Welcome to the Win Anyway Facebook Live podcast kind of thing. My question today is, who are you? Now, when people ask, who are you? How many times have you answered with not who you are, but what you do? I do that all the time. Rich, who are you? Oh, well, I'm married. I'm a dad of 6. I sell newspaper advertising. I like to speak. I like to coach. Yeah, that's who I am. No, that's what I am. It's what I do. I mean, being a husband and a father is deeply ingrained in who I am, but it's still more of a what label. I am a husband. I am a father. What have you done in your life that you think defines you? It might be a job, it might be an accomplishment, it might be your relationship, it might be being a parent, it might be the lack of any of those things. When I look at my life, who I am is somewhat informed by what I am, what I've done. Back as a kid and even today, I am a Star Trek fan. That's what I am, which makes me a science fiction fan in general, a comic book fan. I used to collect comic books. I still read comic books, although, of course, we call them graphic novels. That's what I am. That all of those are part of who I am. Because who I am is someone who is creative at heart, someone who enjoys fantasy, because I enjoy dreaming. I enjoy the thought of a better world, and I want to be someone who helps create a better world. So that is part of what I do or what I have done. So are you what you've done? Is what you've done informing who you are, or is who you are informing what you do? Even if what you're doing isn't always what you want to be doing, are you doing it because of who you are? I'm a father because I always wanted to be a father. I always wanted to be a family person because who I am is someone who had a bit of a broken family. I had a mom, single mom, who did a wonderful job taking care of me, but my nuclear family exploded essentially when I was 9 years old. And that was part of who I am, who I was, who I was going to become, and who I am now. I am by nature an encourager, which is why I am a coach. It's what I am. I love to help other people get better. I think about, why am I in sales? Well, part of that is that it's a job, and you need to have a job to help your family. And that's who I am. I'm someone who wants to support his family, someone who wants to be there for the people around me, be there for myself too. I mean, I do benefit from making a paycheck. But then there is something about sales that is also part of who I am in terms of helping other people, helping them get what they need, what they don't even know that they need, so that they can get what they want. You go into me as a speaker, that's still me on stage, encouraging other people, trying to help them figure out ways to be better versions of themselves, to live a win anyway life, to not sit and stew in their failures, in their shortcomings, but to use them to push themselves forward. It's part of who I am, which then informs what I do, what I want to do as a speaker. I recommend that you go deeper when someone asks, who are you? When maybe you ask, who am I? Go beyond what you are. Go beyond even what you wish you were. Find out who you are right now. Why are you who you are? Because that's going to give you better information to understand what you're doing right now and maybe give you the opportunity to change what you're doing or to enhance what you're doing. That's what I've got today. I hope you go out and make it a win anyway day as we get closer and closer to the end of the year through the holiday season.